We are starting with BTS and
Yes.
their Goyang concert over the weekend, or actually Thursday through the weekend, which was huge. So I heard it was a massive turnout.
Yes, it was indeed. According to their agency, actually, around 44,000 people attended each performance, so each concert. The production reportedly exceeded expectations as well, with its bold staging too.
And we'll hear more detailed reviews from our expert David in a bit. But Walter, I hear BTS have set another record as well.
I feel like I could say this every week. They're always setting new records. But yes, this news comes off the back of last week's news that we reported on. But BTS have made K-pop history once again, as their new album Arirang has topped the Billboard 200 for 3 consecutive weeks. Now, according to a chart preview article released by Billboard on Sunday local time, Arirang held onto the #1 spot for a 3rd straight week, beating out Morgan Wallen's I'm the Problem and Kanye West's Bully. Now, this marks the first time a K-pop album has stayed at the #1 on the Billboard 200 for 3 weeks in a row. Now, previously, the OST from K-pop Demon Hunters achieved 2 non-consecutive weeks at #1, but Arirang is the first to do so consecutively. Now, also Swim previously reached #2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and is highly likely to remain in the top 10 this week as well.
Well, let's see if they can continue to swim on
Yes.
the charts for a little while. And next up, Katseye have once again hinted at a major breakout with their new song, Pinky Up. I can't get my pinky up.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard.
Yes.
But as the track is showing a sharp rise on the Spotify charts.
Yes, they are indeed. This is a great accomplishment for Katseye, and according to the latest Spotify charts released Saturday local time, Katseye's Pinky Up ranked #10 on the Daily Top Songs US chart and #18 on the Daily Top Songs Global chart as well.
Now, Walter, could this be coming off the back of the Coachella festivals in the US?
Yes, that's a good question. Maybe, because Katseye took the Coachella stage for the very first time and kicked off their performance on Friday local time with their new song, Pinky Up. However, Swiss member Manon did not participate in the performance as she has been on hiatus since February due to health reasons. But the highlight of the show was their performance of Golden on an OST from K-pop Demon Hunters. Now, during the song, there were surprise appearances by none other than Ije, Audrey, Nuna, and Ray Amy, who sang for the Huntrix in the animation movie. Now, the next lot of concerts for Coachella will be on April 17th to 19th, and these will include other K-pop names such as Big Bang and Taemin.
And this coming ahead of the big return of Big Bang as well in the latter part of the year.
Indeed.
But yeah, now finally we're going to move on to a movie, The King's Warden, because it's still climbing up the all-time box office charts.
It is indeed. So according to distributor Showbox, The King's Warden surpassed 16.28 million cumulative viewers on Saturday, its 67th day since release. Now, this exceeds the 16.26 million recorded by Extreme Job, making it the 2nd highest film of all time in terms of audience numbers in Korea. Now, released in February, the film gained strong word-of-mouth momentum during the Lunar New Year holiday and reached 10 million viewers in just 31 days.
And I think it's not over. The last time I checked, the figure was at 16.39 million, almost 16.4 million. But I guess the 16.28 million was a very significant number because, yes, it has surpassed so many other movies. And you're going to name some of the very iconic movies in the box office that Wang Sanam has surpassed.
Exactly. So, yes, I did say it passed the Extreme Job, which was 2nd, but right, it has gone and surpassed other records of other major box office hits such as Exuma, The King and the Clown, 12 the Day, and Ode to My Father. Now, currently, the only film that has drawn more viewers than The King's Warden is The Admiral Roaring Currents. However, Audience numbers have recently been declining as a Friday daily attendance has dropped from around 90,000 to 50,000 and then 30,000, with the film also slipping to third place on the box office. But despite this, it has already recorded the highest total revenue of all time.
I mean, it makes sense that the numbers are dropping now because most of them already watched it, those who wanted to watch it. And let's see whether this major hit will actually lead to more people actually going to the theaters for some other new releases this April.
Yes.
But thank you, Walter, for those updates, and stick around.
No worries.